My name is Kim, and welcome to Sew Little Dresses. I wanted a place to talk about dress fabrics, patterns, and ideas for little dresses or skirts. I have 4 granddaughters, and I sew for them a lot throughout the year, and I wanted to share some of these items I make with you. Today, I'm going to be talking about this Oliver and S pattern. It is the Hopscotch skirt, dress, and skirt pattern. This comes in sizes 6 months to 4 and 5 to 12. They are only available now as PDF patterns. These I purchased years ago as paper. Now this is the knit shirt, and that means you need a jersey or knits with 25% stretch at least. This you can make in short sleeve or long sleeve and lengthen into a dress. The skirt comes with a pattern as well. Now I changed this. This has a button placket and little pockets that are folded like origami. They're really cute. Because this fabric was so busy, I opted to just do one piece of fabric across the front. I love this flat waistband on a skirt. There are a lot of skirt patterns out there where you can just gather the waist, but I like how it's flat on the front and then the elastic is in the back. This is a size 6, and this fabric is Briar Rose, and it's Crickets and Clover as little tiny crickets. I'll put a close-up at the end. Now when I find a fabric line that I like, I buy a lot of the fabrics from that line, and this Briar Rose by Heather Ross I did quite a few years ago. I had this in a green, like a really pretty Kelly bright green, that I made a picnic top from Oliver and S from my granddaughter from. And this particular granddaughter, I think she looks good in gold, so I pulled this out to make this skirt for her. This is a 6. It has a gathered bodice underneath here. It has ribbing around the neck. Now the good thing about Oliver and S that I love, I knew how to sew, but it taught me how to sew correctly. Liesl Gibson, who owns the company, when she writes her patterns, it is a sewing course. You can download and print off this, and what it is, it's the Learn to Sew with Oliver and S, and it has a list of her patterns and all the skills you learn in each pattern from beginner, advanced beginner, intermediate, and so on, and it's great. The other thing they have on the website are these little cards for measurements, and I have these for the girls, and I write in all their measurements, and I can adjust the patterns after I trace them on the pattern tracing paper. I know their sleeve length, and I can adjust the patterns. That information is also on her website, how to shorten or lengthen the body, the sleeves. It's really just a wealth of information. So this, I made this in a natural jersey. I did this to go, so it would go with many things. She has so many like printed bottoms and different printed things that I wanted a solid, and I've already put it underneath a couple other items I've sewn for her, and I want to make one from their t-shirt pattern, a long sleeve t-shirt, to go under a jumper, because this stood out a little bit too much under the jumper, and I'll show you the jumper one of these weeks. I would love to know if you've made Oliver and S patterns, if you've made this skirt or this top, if you've made the top into a dress. And please, if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. If anything you make or any fabrics you're looking at, if you've used this Briar Rose, this whole line, so cute, please post your pictures on Sew Little Dresses on Instagram. I'd love to see them. Thank you so much for stopping, and I'll see you next time. Bye.